Merry Christmas 2017. This is the 25th of December. I'm outside Camden Town Underground Station. As you see, it's closed. All London transport is closed today on Christmas Day. And what I'm going to do my Christmas jog. I'm going to be heading up to Regent's Park shortly, and then up to Hampstead. Just give you a quick view. Now I'm looking up at the north side of Camden High Street, which takes you to the market. And in front you've got Camden High Street South, where you have all the main stores, Marks and Spencer's, Waitrose, etc. And it takes you all the way to the West End. Anyway, Merry Christmas. Now from here I'm going to continue in front and turn right into Parkway. I'm heading towards Regent's Park. Just give you a panoramic view of where I am. Here's the halfway house there, and in front you got the underground or underworld. Used to be called the Mother Red Cap, and going back about 100 years, there used to be a frequent haunt of all the piano makers. Camden Town was very famous for piano making back in the early 19th century. Now, as I said, we're going to turn up here into Parkway, heading towards Regent's Park. Now the pub in front is the Spread Eagle, which used to be my local quite a few years ago. But anyway, we continue on past the Dublin Castle, heading towards Regent's Park. Just continue across the light and straight ahead. Gordon Ramsay's York and Albany Boutique Hotel Bed and Breakfast. But anyway, we just continue across the light towards Regent's Park. Now this bridge here used to span the old Cumberland Canal, which was filled in during the Second World War, but we just carry on round. Just continue round till we get into Regent's Park. The statue, or the young lady looking out, is called Matilda. We just continue straight. Cross over the lights into the Regent's Park, and then we'll be bearing to our left. I'm inside Regent's Park, and as I said, we just bear to our left and follow the path round to the right. By the When we get to the fountain, all we do is bear to our right, and we're going to be heading towards London Zoo, or the back of London Zoo. So we'll just go where those people are going. Well, I've just passed the fountain, and when you get to this point, you bear to your right. And that's where I've just come from. And what we're looking at now is the back end of London Zoo. I'm going to try to see if I can see any camels. Normally the camels are out by now. Merry Christmas from London Zoo. In fact, letting cage is Lord Snowdon's Avery, and he died this year. Anyway, we'll continue straight in front, and we're heading towards Primrose Hill now. So we'll just continue straight. And that's where I've just come from. And here we leave Regent's Park, cross over the road, cross over the Regent's Canal, and we'll be heading into Primrose Hill. Okay, what we're going to do is just cross over the Regent's Canal and straight ahead. As you go down onto the canal, you're heading towards Little Venice, towards Paddington. Now the canal was opened in 1816. Cross over the zebra into Primrose Hill and then straight up the hill. Now I'm inside Primrose Hill now, and the path we're going to take is the one here on my far left. Now Primrose Hill, believe it or not, was going to be turned into some sort of mausoleum, a cemetery, back in 1829, but thank God the plans were turned down. Anyway, we just continue straight up the hill. Okay, continue straight up, and bear to your right, we'll be at the top of Primrose Hill very shortly. I'm at the top of Primrose Hill, that's where I've just come up from. So let's give you a panoramic view of where I am. And I'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from the top of Primrose Hill. Okay, from Primrose Hill, I'm going to head towards Chalk Farm and then up to Hampstead. So we just continue straight in front. Okay, when you get to this junction, you bear to your right, and we're heading out of Primrose Hill now. I've just left Primrose Hill. Now what we do is cross over and we'll be taking the first right along King Henry Walk. I'm still on King Henry's Road, we just carry on straight in front. Okay, in front is the Pembroke Castle, frequented by Liam Gallagher, Oasis. Now the turn on my right is Regent's Park Road, which is the most fashionable part of Primrose Hill, so if you want to meet celebrities or anyone, you go along there. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to cross over and over the bridge. We're heading towards Chalk Farm and up towards Hampstead. Regent's Park Road, Gloucester Avenue, and as I said, there's the Pembroke Castle, and all we're going to do is just continue straight across the bridge. In front is the Roundhouse music venue. Just continue straight down. Now that's where I've just come from, and when you reach this point, all you do is bear to your right and go straight in front towards Chalk Farm Underground Station, which is in front there. Chalk Farm Underground Station, as you can see, there's no transport today, Christmas Day. In front you've got Chalk Farm Road, leading to the market, Camden Market and the Stables Market. What we're going to do, we're going to turn the corner here to my left and head up Haverstock Hill, Waslin Hill and up to Hampstead. So we just go straight up. That's where I've just come from, and in front we have Belsize Underground Station, which is closed Christmas Day. We just continue straight in front. The old Hampstead Town Hall. In front is the George Public House. We just continue straight, and over on my right we have the Royal Free Hospital. Now beside the pub is the Royal Free, as I said. Now this is Rowland Hill Street. The reason it's called Rowland Hill because he used to live down here, he used to have a house here, and he wasn't too keen on the hospital. Okay, we've left Haverstock Hill now, and we're on Waslin Hill now, which runs in from Haverstock Hill. We just continue straight. Welcome to Hampstead. Now we'll be going straight up and turning right by Flask Walks. So we just continue straight till we turn right. In front is Hampstead Underground Station. And as I said, we're going to bear to our right into Flask Walk here. In front you've got the Flask, Hampstead Flask. This is the place where they used to sell the Calibet water, the medicinal water. And what we're going to do, we're going to turn immediate left up the backyard onto Heath Street. Alright, for last walk, and as I said, we're going to turn right up here, up backyard, up to Heath Street. Okay, at the top, we just bear to our right and we'll be taking the first crossing over. Okay, cross over and straight ahead up the steps. Now to my left is Golden Yard. This is where the first copyhold or the first buildings were erected by the Lord of the Manor. We just continue straight up the steps. That's where I've just come up from. And to your right is the famous Holly Bush, frequented by quite a few stars. Now in front is the old Mount Vernon Hospital. It's now luxury flats. And all we do is bear to our right and continue round. We'll be passing Fenton House. Fenton House, named after Philip Fenton, one of the oldest residents or houses in Hampstead. We just continue straight in front on Hampstead Grove. Okay, in front you've got Admiral House, named by John Fortescue in about 1930s, 1920s, 1930s. Made famous by P.L. Travers in made famous Mary Poppins, Admiral Boom, and used to fire his cannons from the rooftop. On my left is the New River Reservoir, and it's also the Hampstead Scientific Observatory. We just continue straight in front till we get to Whitestone Pond. We're now at Whitestone Pond, the highest point in North London, 440 feet above sea level. Just to give you a panoramic view. You don't get much of a view here, but this is the highest spot in London. Merry Christmas from Whitestone Pond. Just give you a quick panoramic view of where I am. And straight down is Hampstead Village. Now what I'm going to be doing now, I'll be going into Hampstead Heath, and we'll be heading towards Kite Hill. So we'll be crossing over. In front is Jack Straw's. Used to be a public house. In fact, I used to drink there myself. But anyway, we just carry on round till we enter Hampstead Heath. Okay, we're on Spaniards Road, which leads all the way to the Spaniards Inn public house. But what I'm going to do is turn to my right into the park where that jogger is going, and we're heading towards Kite Hill. At this point on the path, we bear to our right and just continue straight. Okay, cross over Viaduct Bridge and straight on. But this was the folly of Thomas Marion Wilson. Yeah, the Lord of the Manor. He wanted to build houses along this stretch of Hampstead Heath, but luckily he was stopped. Okay, we just continue straight. Just continue straight ahead. At the end of the path, you bear to your left, and we'll be heading all the way up to Kite Hill. All we do now is just continue straight up to the top of the hill. Merry Christmas from the top of Kite Hill. This is London, 2017, 25th of December. Merry Christmas. Now I'm going to try and get down to the swimmers at the men's pond. That's my battery there, so the batteries are running a bit low. But anyway, Merry Christmas. Now that's where I've just come from. Just give you a quick view. Now I'm heading towards the men's pond for the Christmas dippers, people who swim in the water. Now that's the dog pond. And I just carry on straight.
You are saying. I'm white school.
Before you jump in, Mr. Russell, that's it, and again, and again, and again, and again.
Come on! We know if we can die.
Eyes right, everybody, you listening? Yeah, on my call.
Any more men for the first wave?
Go!
Hey man, how you doing? Should we jump? One. Hey man, Nick, way, love the pocket.
Give us away! Give us away! Come on, guys!
Alright, Colin.
Let's go, Colin.
Come on, guys!
Nice. Which one he's doing the light ball?
Down to the left. Edge left, edge left.
Okay.
Go!
Hold it in hand.
Go Cloud!
Look left at the cameras! Wave at
Move down a bit, ladies! Move down!
Everyone edge down to the left a bit.
Wait a sec, wait a sec, wait a sec.
Listen!
Take your mark! Go!
Go!
Well, this is the end of the Christmas joke. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm heading back home now. We would like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.